Hey everyone, Jeffrey from Honda Morristown here, and I have to admit that they say that personal experience is the best teacher, and I am inclined to agree with that, because you see behind me I have the 2024 Honda Accord, and well, I actually just took this exact car on a little mini road trip. Drove over 40 miles, and well, I have a couple of things that I really want to say about it, so without any further ado, let's go ahead and take a look. So as you are seeing it, just initial impressions is it is a little bit more of a full-sized sedan, which is exactly what the Accord is. It is built for being a comfortable ride with lots of space. And well, you do definitely get that as a driver. You have the trunk back here. It's very easy to open with a simple button on the back, and then opens up like so. You have a nice roomy trunk. I also apologize for any sort of wind noise here. I'm going to try and get inside as soon as possible. But as you can see there, lots of room. Easy to open and close, just one-handed there. Very, very nice. All in all, it's an incredibly smooth ride, and I personally think it would be a great option for anyone, but especially those with a longer commute or, lots of long distance driving. It would be great for a grocery runner, but especially great for anyone who's driving, 20 miles plus in one go. So, as we open it up here, got the nice cloth seats. Great shape there. Same in the back row as well. It does have a moonroof as well. Nice and easy access there. And I'm going to climb on in, and we're going to talk about just a couple of things that I really like. So with the 2024, you get this fun little welcome tone as you come in, one, but also you have this nice honeycombing here. Just a fun little detail there. Now, it is also fairly simple and straightforward. This particular one is an EX, so a little bit on the lower side of the trim, but still everything you would be needing, unless you're really wanting some more advanced features. Do have the push button start right there, fires right up. You can see you're instantly greeted with this nice digital display. You've got the screen, and everything comes to life. You do have the dual zone climate control, which is very, very efficient. It does have heated seats for when it does get colder. Mode control, fan speed, individual temperatures, all that good stuff just right there. You also have the shifter right here, as well as Econ, the auto idle, on off, parking brake, brake hold, and really that's all there is here. Now, to real quick talk about the shifter itself. It's not anything like fancy, it's a very straightforward, simple shifter. But because of where it's positioned and because of how, physical, and again, I use this word on the channel all the time, but very tactile, it makes it feel very sporty. You can hear it physically click. It's really nice. It's small, makes it feel a little bit more sporty too. It's nicely placed. I love it. It's very simple, very straightforward. It does have the nice Honda backup camera as well with those 3 angles and the cross traffic monitoring as well, which you can hear me talk about a little bit more in depth in some of my other videos of Hondas, but I love that. It does have, like I said, this nice digital display. Can show you information there on that left-hand side right there. It's got like the radio information, which I do currently have turned down because I don't want to get any copyright strikes. You can also see, got your fuel, mileage, all that good stuff. It's very, very nice and laid out, easy to read. Now, I did mention it being great for commuters, not only because of the gas mileage, which is great. We filled this up right before I left for the trip, and you can see it is still full and still has a range of more than 440 miles. That has not been retouched or refilled since. So this is after driving, I think like 42, 43 miles. still have over 440 to go. You can see that average fuel consumption of around 36 miles a gallon. And this is not a hybrid. This is just a regular gas engine. They do make a hybrid version of the Accord, especially on the 2025 side, which we do have here at Honda Morristown. And I'd love for you to come take a drive, because it takes that already great gas mileage and jacks it up even higher. You can also see this one is basically brand new, less than 10,000 miles there. All in all, super clean car. Now, one thing I do really like about the interior, in addition to, you know, the couple of things I've mentioned about like the dual zone control, the shifter, the displays, I myself just drove this car and it was a really nice experience. It's got the controls for the driver's seat adjusting on the side here. I'll pop the door open so you can see that. You can really adjust it as you want to, make it personal. It's nice. The backs of the seats are kind of in this, you know, more bucket shape. You kind of get cradled a little bit. All in all, it makes for a very comfortable ride. In addition, the suspension is very nice and smooth. It's got a little bit of a longer wheelbase, so you don't feel the bumps as much, and you feel a little bit more like you are driving in a car that's designed to be comfortable for those long distance rides. In addition to that, it's very driver-centric. It's a very nice driver experience. You've got the steering wheel, which is very comfortable. You've got the shifter, which is at easy reach, as well as all of your controls that you need. Even the radio you can control fairly easily there. You've got all of these different things. I mean, you can even adjust the volume from the steering wheel. It's just all of these things that work together to go in to make a very comfortable and easy and driver-focused experience. Now, normally I'd pop outside to say this next little bit, and I will retouch there, but I know it's been kind of windy around here the last couple of days, so I just want to say this. I think that it is a great car. I think that we have a lot of great options, but you can only take so much of it for, you know, my word for so much. You are going to be the best one to decide what is right for you. You might not like the way this one rides, but prefer a Civic or a Sentra, which I do have on the lot right now. You don't know until you actually sit behind the wheel yourself. You can take my word for it, and you know, you're more than welcome to, but I'd really love for you to come on down to Honda Morristown, and we'll find what works, what fits your wants as well as your needs, and really is the right car for you. I think this car is a great option to look into for anyone who does long distance driving, or really just has a, you know, a medium commute, or just really wants a comfortable car. It's nice, it cools down super fast. Like I said, it does have that moonroof right there if you are someone who cares about that, because some people do. There are a lot of options here. And like I said, this is just one of many. So, I'm gonna pop outside here. There are a lot of great things about a lot of different cars. Personally, you're gonna find things that you like and dislike about each one. I myself just drove this exact car, and honestly, I didn't think I was gonna like it. I didn't pick the car. I loved it. I genuinely would consider owning one after driving it. And that's the kind of thing that you're not gonna know until you try it out for yourself. So, without any further gilding of the lily, come on down to Honda Morristown, ask for Jeffrey. I'm more than happy to answer any questions that you might have, but, you know, get you in a car, take a test drive. That's what we're here for. Try and make this as easy and simple as possible, as well as just having a good time showing you around some cars. So, without further ado, one last time, the 2024 Honda Accord.